What up, y'all? Texas Roots and Fruits. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Got another video for you guys on my Poncho avocado tree. It's been a while since I've done a video on it and updated you guys. Reason being is I was a little bit worried about it. It literally was doing nothing just until maybe like 3 weeks ago or so. It kind of looked sad. It wasn't sprouting any new growth while everything else that I have was growing. But I reached out to Sleepy Lizard, Tom. I emailed him, I sent him some pictures, and I was like, hey man, does this look all right? Is everything okay with this? And he basically said, yeah, it's fine. Avocado trees go through periods of dormancy and you should be good to go. So I was like, okay, cool. So that honestly relieves some stress, but was still a little bit worried. But yeah, but you can see here that it is really taken off. There's a bunch of new growth everywhere. So all this is new, all this down here. So it's really starting to get a lot of new growth, which I'm excited about. So it didn't have very many leaves. I honestly think that the winter did shock it maybe a little bit or set it behind as far as maybe its growing habits. But this thing survived 19 degrees. It was covered and had some incandescent lights on it, but it survived 19 degrees. Poncho avocados are pretty cold hardy, into the low 20s, especially when established. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a cold hardy avocado, this has withstood 19 degrees. So think about a Poncho avocado tree. But yeah, and I've also, like I've said in my other videos this year, I've gotten into fertilizing and maintaining these trees better than I did the first year. First year was just kind of learning about the trees, figuring out what I need, buying all this stuff and planting them and getting the soil proper. Now it's just keeping the soil nutrient fed and all that stuff. So I've been fertilizing my avocado trees, Enzo, monthly, on a monthly basis. So, and also 2 times a week I'm spraying this, which I think has definitely helped. Spraying this with a foliar spray, a kelp extract spray, which I think has definitely helped this thing bloom, because now it's starting to look really good and I'm happy. It used to be my favorite tree. Now it's my other avocado tree because it just looks so good. But this one is starting to look good again. Could use a little bit more growth in the middle here. And once it gets hotter, it's still hot, I may need to cover this thing because it doesn't have a lot of leaves compared to my other avocado tree, which avocado trees can burn really easy. You can see here that from last year, it has some burning, and I even covered it last year. So I'm probably going to need to do a little bit better job covering it. This one I think I need to trim back. I think this whole branch here is kind of screwed up. But yeah, overall it's good. Like I said, I'm kind of just trying different things, experimenting with fertilizer. I did a slow release fertilizer the past month, and then this month I did a liquid, so I'm kind of alternating between the two. And then the kelp spray Monday, Friday on basically all my trees. So that's what I'm doing right now. If you guys want to know what I'm using for my fertilizer, leave it down in the comments and let me know, and I could do another video on that. But just really wanted to do an update on this Poncho avocado. I need to get this mowed, but this stuff grows so dang fast, these stupid weeds. I do plan on this whole back part here. I am going to turn this into like a giant planter eventually and have a lot of edible landscape stuff in here. So that's the long goal, long project. I'm going to have a full tour soon of my backyard. I have 4 more trees that I need to pot, and then I'm going to do an update video and show you guys everything, show you how it looks. I'm really excited about how it's turning out and looking. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I've been laying down gypsum here in this back part. I need to do another coat, I guess you could say. And eventually I'm going to take all this grass out, and I'm going to really start amending the soil. I'm probably going to start doing it when the grass is in, just because I don't know when I'm going to get to like making this a whole planter. So I am sorry, my dog is going crazy. A car went by. But I am going to start laying some peat moss and some topsoil or compost, I don't know, compost or topsoil, and kind of just mix it into the grass back here and start getting some more good soil in, because eventually this is all going to be gone, you know, this back row, because I have such a big backyard. So yeah, guys, just wanted to make a video. Like I said, it's looking good. I'm excited now. I was really worried, but all the new growth is looking really good, and there's a lot of new branches that have branched out that it's like one day you see it and there's nothing, and the next day it's like a whole new branch, it seems like. So I'm excited. I don't know if this will be ready to fruit next year. Probably not. My other one did fruit this year. They dropped because there was only 3, so I'm hoping that one should hold some avocados next year. So once I start getting some fruits on all my trees, it's going to be a lot more exciting. And yeah, so you guys have a good weekend, and we'll see you on the next video. Take some roots and fruits out.